Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from the press. In 2004, the Ministry of Defense and Veterans Affairs undertook a comprehensive program to transform the UPDF, or the Uganda Police Defense Forces, into a modern, professional, accountable, and effective force subordinate to civilian authority. Part of this is recruitment, recruiting Ugandans who meet the standards prescribed in UPDF Act of 2005. Articles 51 and 52. We therefore would like to inform the public that the Uganda People's Defense Forces is once again embarking on a recruitment exercise to attract very composed and patriotic Ugandans ready to serve in the regular, professional, and specialized units.
We are here talking about LDP, Local Defense Personnel Recruitment. It's going to take place from 18th of June to the 4th of July. The recruitment is going to be in two forms: the general recruitment and then special recruitment. The general recruitment will start Saturday 18th of June through to the 4th of July. The special recruitment will be for the Air Force, drivers and mechanics, and medical personnel. And that one will take place over 2 days. That's the 30th of June and the 1st of July. The general recruitment is countrywide. Every district or every region has been given a quota based on the size of its population. The special recruitment is going to take place for those applying to come to the Air Force and those medical personnel. That's on the 30th of June and the 1st of July. It's going to be at Kololo ceremonial grounds. Now, for the drivers and mechanics, we'll also be making a special recruitment on the 30th of June and 1st of July, Gaddafi Barracks in Jinja. How many people are we trying to recruit for the Air Force? 600. How many drivers and mechanics are we trying to get? 1,000. And medical personnel, we're looking for 100 doctors. 100 doctors. The total number of LDPs going to be recruited is 10,000. Of those, 8,300 will be from all the society. And then for the 1,700, it will be special recruitment. We're looking for all Ugandans. You have to be Ugandan. And what's proof of being Ugandan? The national ID. You have to be an adult Ugandan, female or male. So the ages we are taking are 18 to 30. And then we need a letter stamped and endorsed by the LC1 and the DISO. These letters are proof that you do not have crime, that you do not have a legal or a criminal liability. What is the education standard that we are looking at? UAC, which is S4 or its equivalent. There are some certificates that are equated to S4 and anything above S4. We have preference for certain targets. We're looking at artisans. Artisans, emirimu gy'emikono. We're looking at welders, carpenters, plumbers, masons, these who deal with cement and all that. And then we're also looking at scientists and technicians. We're also looking at engineers of all sorts, engineers and para-engineers. We've told you we're looking at medical doctors. We're also looking at journalists like you. Please come and join the forces. We're looking at musicians, and we're looking at all other Ugandans who have S4 and above, but we have certain preferences. The recruitment will be guided by the Ministry of Health guidelines at that period.
I want to emphasize on the question of national ID. We have had cases of forgeries. As we speak, we have about 250 local defense personnel that cannot earn a salary because they forged the NIN, and therefore they are going to be prosecuted. I need to emphasize here, anybody who represents a forged document, whether national ID or academic paper, will be prosecuted. You must be in good health, you must be medically fit, and ready to undergo medical tests. Every district is catered for. The difference is that districts have been patched up in regions, upon the regions where they are. So people from, say, Bukoma and Simbi will converge where Greater Masaka has been devised to converge. We want every district to meet their quota. I thought I should emphasize that. So teams have been earmarked, and they will make sure they go to these regions. Finally, I wish to encourage the Ugandans who meet the criteria to come and join the mighty UPDF, and to keep in mind that joining the UPDF is not just a career, but is mostly a patriotic duty, a calling to serve our motherland Uganda.